The Duchess of Sussex is an American divorcee just like Mrs. Simpson, who captured Edward VIII's heart, causing him to give up his throne. The Queen Mother's husband reluctantly took the throne as George VI, and she had famously blamed Mrs. Simpson for her husband's early death when he died in 1952, aged 56. Elizabeth remained a widow for the next 50 years until she died in 2002, aged 101. Even though times have changed over the past 80-plus years and the royal family has evolved, allowing a divorcee into the folds of the firm, experts are still drawing parallels with the row between the Queen Mother and Mrs. Simpson. The falling out between the royal sister-in-laws is compared to that of Meghan and Kate by royal experts Richard Kay and Geoffrey Levy. They write, "The differences were clear. Wallis, the ambitious American divorcee with a well-connected social circle, falling out with a homely Scottish aristocrat's daughter who preferred quiet nights in while remaining acidly protective of her husband." Fast forward 8 decades and Meghan is unable to escape comparison with the royal wife next door, the poised, uncomplicated Kate. Even the Duke and Duchess move to Frogmore Cottage in Windsor is reminiscent of Prince Harry's great-great-uncle. Edward VIII took the title of Duke of Windsor after he abdicated from the throne. Reports of Meghan and Kate's frosty relationship come amid claims the pair had an explosive row about the treatment of staff. The claims, decided by the palace, took place before Meghan and Harry's wedding in May, the source told The Sun. They said, her and Kate fell out when she became Kate's staff. Kate reportedly told the former Hollywood actress, "That's unacceptable. They're my staff and I speak to them." This fiery exchange was apparently a one-off, although tensions have been growing between the duchesses. The source said, "It's a tricky situation, but it was a one-off and they are determined to maintain a positive relationship even though they are obviously very different in their approach." A Kensington Palace spokesman said of the row claims, "This never happened." The rumor stirred after it was announced Prince Harry and Meghan would move out the Kensington Palace to live in Frogmore Cottage. In a statement confirming the move, Kensington Palace said, "The Duke and Duchess of Sussex will move to Frogmore Cottage on the Windsor estate early next year as they prepare for the arrival of their first child. Windsor early next year." The couple has lived at Nottingham Cottage since their engagement last year. Windsor is a very special place for their Royal Highnesses and they are grateful that their official residence will be on the estate.